Look what's back in the shop. Look at the trunk lights painted. The back's all painted. We just put the roof, or I guess the skeleton for the convertible top on. And we're just about to do the brackets for the rams to work this top. How come so quiet?
Yeah.
Too quiet.
Focused on not scratching his car.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the problem with these vehicles. You don't want to scratch it. But yeah, we've been doing this one in pieces, as you can see, guys. So there's no tape lines anywhere. The whole car is just getting painted in pieces. And you remember the underneath of this car is painted just like this.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get under there, but
It's got the spray mask on it, so it doesn't look the cleanest.
yeah, you can't really see it,
No.
but you get the idea.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I gotta clean all the spray mask off the frame today, so that's why this looks like this. It won't look like that anymore. I'll wipe all that off.
Yeah. So it's nice and straight. Dave did a good job on the bodywork back there. Got it looking good.
Damn Skippy.
Yep. Convertible top on today. We're going to plumb all the lines and hoses and rams and all the shit that goes on. What else we got going on? You can see in the foreground here, we got Casey's Pontiac is up on the hoist. Casey's going to be bringing us a frame for it this weekend. At least you better be bringing me the frame for it this weekend, or else I'm kicking that son of a bitch outside. I got jobs to do, boy. Anyway, so that's what's happening this weekend. And then, of course,
This is Graham's tailgate off of his 66 F100.
yes, for the viewers that were full subscribers from day one, you remember his truck, he never did have a tailgate when it left here.
Yeah.
So now he's got a tailgate out of Dennis Carpenter. Very nice quality piece.
Yeah.
Anyone out there, you want a note on it? I've bought like seals and rubbers and shit like that off Dennis Carpenter. I've never bought sheet metal. Extremely good. You swear to God, when you pick it up,
It's
feels
heavy.
It feels like a factory tailgate.
Yeah.
It's very heavy. It's great. So yeah, we got that going on. We got Casey's fenders on the sawhorses underneath his car. They're in first primer. And then we've got, if you remember, the 36 Ford that Steve's been welding on, where Bruce has got the first final body work done on the fenders, and they're in first primer. And we're not talking just the body work on the outside. You gotta be careful, because the car back there. But we are talking
Bodywork on the inside.
the body work on the inside.
Shazam!
This guy wants this car to be like spotless. So
No messing around.
no messing around on that job. That's what he wants. That's what you get. If you want to pay for it, you'll get it. People don't get that. The more you spend, the better the job you get. That's what it's all about. There's so many guys calling me all the time, or even bringing a car by here. All this guy's a little ding in it. I want you to sand it down. I want you to repaint it. I got $3,000. Guess what? There's the driveway. Leave. I'm sorry. Anyone out there watching it? It's the way it goes. I can't paint cars for $3,000. That's just the way it is. You can't sand a car down. You need 2 or 3 days to sand it, prep it, mask it, all the bullshit. Then you got to buy the paint. You got to buy the crap. It isn't. Those days are gone, people. Those days are just gone. So anyone looking at this video that was thinking maybe come and see Rick at Old Town Garage because I just wanted to paint the outside of my car for $3,000, don't bother calling me. Then we move on to.
We should get the back of this because it's actually
Oh yeah, look
quite pretty.
at all the.
And we're gonna get the trunk lid on today or tomorrow, so we'll have another video of that.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll
it's
get
on.
the lid on it. Tomorrow we'll get the lid on. And if some of you guys are paying attention, you close Pontiac fans, Dean lost the reverse lights. Don't ask me why. I know. Sorry, Dean. But anyway, he lost the reverse lights, and he's done a few little custom touches to it here and there. But so anyway, those are gone. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting this whole. We got a checklist of what we're doing today, and we're going to get her done. Then we've got now. If you remember Graham, who we were just talking about with the '66 Ford pickup, first it was Dean brought me to Pontiac. Then Graham bought in his '66 Ford pickup. These guys are very close friends. They're good buddies. Now Graham was so happy of his pickup, he brought us in a '29 Dodge Coupe. You're thinking '29 Dodge Coupe 5-window? I'll tell you something, and I'm not being insulting because I love Model A's. I love 32 Fords. I love them, guys. Anyone out there with Model A's? I love them. I want one myself. I've had 4. I've sold them, never built them. But a '29 Dodge Coupe with a chop will kick ass all day long on the Model A's, in my opinion. You wait till you see this.
You gotta turn that radio down in there.
There's Bruce going to town on the 36 stuff. See, he's so happy. Anyway, this is, look at this. If you're going to build one of these, to the cowl, even here, your visor. I don't remember how much of a chop was done on here. I'm guessing at least 4, maybe 5 inches.
I think it was 5.
Yeah, it looks really badass and cool, but for me, I'm a subtle guy. I would put another inch back in it. It's 1 inch too low for me, but that's just me. But it does look badass. I love the fact that the vents go on the side here for cooling it. And look how wide these cars are. You can see the lines in the fenders.
Yeah, it's got like a little peak.
Got the nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go. Look at that. The nice peak there.
Yeah.
It's almost like a 32.4 with the gas tank out the back. But what's really cool is look at how wide and badass they look from the back.
I don't
Does
know
that
if I
not
can
look tough?
get this all in here.
Can you get that or no?
I think so. We'll have to see in editing.
I mean, if you're going to build a car like this, I say you got to build it with fenders, and I just think that this car's, with the chop and the way the back end is, it just, like I said, I love Model A's, I'm not insulting guys, but this car, in my opinion, will put a Model A to shame all day long. Just will. And the cool thing is they're going to build this car, and they're thinking about putting a Hemi in it. They're going to build it kind of 60s, period correct. So, this is our next big build that you're going to see going on.
I'd leave those tires and wheels on it too.
I would leave the car the way it is. Agree with me or not, Bruce, I would put the Hemi in it, fix what rust is there. I would even leave this hokey ass patch that someone put up on the roof, which sucks. But I would leave it on there and I would drive it for a year or two looking like this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because it's kind of, you know what I mean? It looks like it just...
Yeah, I know, it does have a nice look to it like that.
It just looks, you know, it just looks like someone found it and it was someone that was building it back in the day. And then later in life, but anyway, everyone has
Yeah,
their own.
it came in for this kind of stuff, so we're gonna do the repairs, the metal work on that.
You know, on the doors and stuff. It was actually a good friend of theirs, actually is a friend of mine, Dave, who owned it, and he chopped it, and then he decided he gave up on it, and
I think because he got his 32
he
Roadster, right?
he got a 32 coupe actually.
Oh, yeah.
Then he got rid of the coupe and he got the Roadster or something. I don't know what went on.
Yeah.
So now it's here and now we've got it. So now we'll see where we're going to go with it.
All right.
So that's what's new and exciting.
Okay.
So we do have a couple other things that are out in the carport that are new also here, but we're not going to get into that right now because I need to focus, unfortunately, on building this customer's car and getting it done today rather than my YouTube subscribers. I'm sorry guys, that's just the way it is today. I got a list and I want to stick with my list and get it done by the end of the day. But I do thank you all for watching us. And it's always a good time and old time. And we'll see you next time. And hope you all had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, big thumbs up.